So let's talk about that. How are we going to get to 100%? What politician do we have to fight? What bill do we have to pass? Like, how much money do we need to raise?
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be easy.
Yes.
There are certainly industries and special interests that are profiting off of the way that our energy system is currently set up.
Definitely.
When we talk about 100% renewables, we're talking about really changing the entire way that our society produces and consumes energy. So it's not going to be simple.
That's intense.
Yeah. But it is possible. We know it's attainable, and and really it's actually pretty simple in a way. So the first step is that we need to increase energy efficiency as much as we possibly can. So experts estimate that we could reduce energy use across the economy by 40 to 60% by the middle of the century.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're not just talking about mass now. We're talking about the whole country. 40 to 60%.
Right. So they're looking at nationally.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. we could reduce 40 to 60%. So that's the first step, is to get our energy use as low as possible. The second step is to dramatically expand the amount of solar and wind power on the grid. I've already said we have huge offshore wind potential, huge solar potential. Actually, studies have been done that show that we could run our grid pretty much entirely with renewable energy, even just with the technology we have available today.
When you say things like that, I get bubbly inside. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, that's the idea,
yes.
because people are, after the election, a lot of folks are just very, depressed and fearful about our future, right? And I think for good reason. But, in a place like Massachusetts, there are opportunities for us to keep moving the ball forward. And the challenge in a lot of ways is that we're still kind of stuck in this place of like I said, trying to get from 2% solar to 3% solar,
exactly.
Right? And so, a lot of what we're trying to do with this campaign is redefine the conversation and say, we can do so much more and we've got to do it quickly.
Sounds like a plan. Sign me up. So I just want you to tell, because I know when I was part of Environment Massachusetts, it wasn't like our job. It wasn't like us, our little campaign office doing the work. Our job was to educate the public. So you just told us the plan. So what can each and every single one of these people watching this video do to help us make that goal, lofty goal, an actual reality?
Yeah, well, I think one of the most important things is to reach out to your state representative and state senator and make sure that if they haven't already sponsored the 100% Renewable Energy Act, that they should get their names on there as quickly as possible.
Of course.
We have 53 legislators that have signed on so far, so that's more than a quarter of all of the legislators in Massachusetts. So, we're making good progress, but obviously still have some more work to do. Another thing is that there are a lot of opportunities in our local communities, in our cities and towns, to take major steps towards 100% renewable energy. And one of the things we're doing in the next couple of months is actually rolling out a toolkit and a set of resources that folks can use that, if you wanted to go to, officials in Newton or in Woburn and get them to do more solar power or whatever the case might be, it kind of helps you, pave the way to do that.
Toolkit.
Exactly.
You're handing out toolkits. You hear this? We're all going to be set to go. So I'm sorry. So you said it's called the 100% Act? What is it?
100% Renewable Energy Act.
100% Renewable Energy Act. Just let your officials know, your representatives know, because that's the goal.